new season, new questions. Let's go ahead and get into our first question.
Yes.
All right. So this girl is named Natalie. She said that I found out the guy I'm dating is married.
Oh, wow. Dating a married guy.
What do I do? I really love him. I'm thinking if we should break up.
Break up is breaking heart.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, wow. Dating a married guy.
Yeah, I definitely feel like that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, but she just found out that he's married.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not her fault, right?
Yeah, so...
What should she do with this news? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Well, I definitely confront him. Ask, what was the reason?
What the reason? Maybe he's lacking or something that his wife couldn't give him.
It's true. I mean, is your relationship good? Is it bad? Try to figure out the reason why. Should you guys break up? I definitely think that maybe he, is going to get a divorce with her. Maybe they're not working out. Their marriage is bad. So he has you.
So it's a tough one. Depends, It's hard to break up at a sudden.
That's true.
If you are dating and you have a good relationship and suddenly you want to break up, it's not easy.
Yeah.
Never easy to break up. Have you ever dated a married man?
No. Definitely not. But I mean, considering the circumstances, I'd ask if they have been okay. Like, are you doing this because you're not happy with her?
Yeah.
Maybe we're making their marriage better.
Yeah, maybe his wife didn't give him enough sex or ignore him. And you are the one who support him sexually.
Satisfies.
Yeah, and maybe his wife never wanted to lay with him.
Right. Poor guy.
Mostly the reason men see a mistress, I think, because they are lacking of something that his wife didn't provide him. It doesn't make it okay to date a married man, because dating a married man, like, doesn't have future, right?
Yeah, it's not something. He's obviously not serious about you or her.
Yeah.
So
probably he's not going to be moved in with you. He might love you and have sex with you.
Yeah, maybe if you're okay with just hooking up a few days a week.
Yes, yeah. If you don't need a man lay next to you nightly.
Yeah.
And I think it's not bad, but if you want a family, a future, someone that 100% for you, right? There for you every day.
I wouldn't choose a married man.
Yeah, a married man couldn't do that. I think a married man is not available.
Right.
Yeah.
If you're thinking long term or for your future wise,
yes,
I definitely consider that.
Yes, I think a married man not gonna have a good future with you.
Yeah, it's like driving
a neighbor's car.
It's like driving a neighbor's car or a stolen car.
Yeah,
dating a married man.
Yeah, dating a married man. Yeah, but the car will never be yours. It belongs to someone else.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you will never own that.
Yeah, so definitely consider it a reason to break up, or if not, hopefully a benefit for yourself.
Yes, yeah. Because men, they have so many reasons why they have a mistress. Men, they always have thousands of reasons why, Oh, my wife didn't give me a kiss last night, that's why I single.
Yeah, lack of companionship or...
Yes, my wife traveling out the country once a month and she's not home. They have thousands of reasons why, they give you a good reason.
Well, it's definitely not your fault, Don't take it personal. There might be other factors in it, and you should definitely communicate with your partner and figure out what is lacking in the relationship, and maybe just try to figure each other out. Consider, in other countries or parts of the world, like we said earlier as well, they have multiple wives or multiple women.
Yes,
So it doesn't mean that they don't love you. Just here in America, our society is just a little different, but be open-minded,
Yes.
especially if your partner is from another country and that's part of their culture.
Yes, every country have different rules, different laws.
Right.
Like in America, one wife, one husband. But different country, they allow to have multiple wife.
Relationships.
Yes, relationship. Yes.
Sexually open relationships.
Yes.
Yeah, so be considerate and open-minded.
Yeah, if you love him, I think you should slowly on breaking up.
Yeah.
Because he might care for you and he loves you.
Yeah, definitely take it
Yeah.
slow.
Yes.
Don't rush it if you guys really like each other and have some hope that things would work out. You don't want something like that to destroy your relationship.
Yes.
It's not the end of the world.
Yes. Just doesn't have a good future. Like you're not gonna own the guy because he's married. He belongs to someone else. So but you can always be his lover. Right?
You can always give him the attention or ask him, what is it that you need? If you are his wife and he, feels that way, then ask him what I'm lacking in.
No, I think she's a mistress, right? She's dating a married man.
Right.
So he's the one lacking. It's not her.
Vice versa, yeah.
Yes. So, have you ever think married men's hot before?
You can never know who, eye candy, you never know who's married or not. You could always have like a little flirt or a crush.
Yes.
But I don't think I've ever had a relationship or gone for someone that's married. Yeah.
That's
How about
true.
you?
Actually, unfortunately, I did.
Oh, really?
A long time ago, I dated this one guy. He approached me for a few months. He bought me flowers every day.
Wow.
Yes, every day he stopped by my work and give me flowers, and very nice guy. And he told me he's single and lonely. And he asked me out dinner, so I went out dinner with him, and he helped me financially, paying my rent, give my family money.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's
before
very
we
nice.
even slept together, we didn't do anything. He took good care for me.
And then you found out he had a wife?
Later on, after a month, we start dating. We're going out, and then one day he just tell me, "I'm very sorry that I lied to you." I say, like, "What did you lie about?" He said, "I'm married." I was like, "What? You're married? How did you have all those free time with me?" Because he always go out with me dinner.
Yeah.
too
What
late.
did he lie or?
And then he told me, "Look, my wife work out state. She never home. And his house totally empty. When you walk in, you don't even know he's married.
Wow.
You have the whole house empty.
No ring. No ring.
Nobody's there. So I never know he's married until he told me.
Wow.
Yeah, he told me my wife always work out state, not coming home once a month.
Did you want to break up with him? Or?
I was so in love.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, but we could break up slowly.
Okay.
Yeah, slowly break up.
Not cold turkey.
No, I still talking and keep in touch and say hi to him.
Wow.
Yes.
Lucky him.
He had all kind of promising, "Oh, I'm going to divorce my wife for you. I love you, blah, blah, blah."
And how did that end up?
I get advice from my family.
Okay.
Say that definitely not a good relationship.
Yeah, ask your friends and
Yes,
family what
and,
they think.
and my friend advised me that not continue dating him. So I break his heart.
Oh my.
Sorry. I broke his heart, yes, so I'm sorry for that.
Poor guy, poor fella.
I know. Yeah, he's married, but he's really lonely.
No.
Yeah, he
Okay.
needs that kind of friendship. Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of men lack the love, right?
Yeah, like their wife, their
Intimate, maybe they don't give them any like intimate love. or-
yes, because I know that a lot of people they work on the cruise ship, on the boat, They go for 6 months.
Wow, yeah,
They
that's
try
true.
to go make a living for their family, but they away from their wife or husband 6 months.
Yeah, it gets lonely.
Yeah, every 6 months they come
Lonely.
home for a few days and hand money to his wife or husband, and they continue to go work again. And their relationship and their sex life horrible, you know.
Yeah, and that could destroy that.
Yes, of course. You can be in love, but you're lonely.
Right.
Yeah.
And maybe sometimes filling in that void helps your relationship, you know.
Yes, mhm.
Although it could seem horrible.
Uh-huh.
It's good to have like multiple views
Yes.
and opinions, you know, just
Yeah.
think about everything and the pros and cons.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yes. Sometimes by dating a married man, when you do him a favor. You know, you give him that love that he's lacking from his wife. Just that you're not gonna own him, but you kind of support him.
Rent him.
Yeah, rent. No, maybe he care about you too. So depending, you know, like different country, people have many wives.
Right.
Yeah.
And
So
you never know the situation,
Yeah.
all different kinds of situations. So definitely talk to your partner about what maybe the future holds for you guys,
Yeah.
and figure out if it's just something temporary.
Yeah,
And-
temporary might be okay.
Yeah, maybe have some fun. Don't feel too guilty. Don't take it personally. There's many circumstances, cultures, and people, so it's definitely worth it to figure it out, talk about
Yeah.
it, experience new things.
Yes, that's
Don't
true.
be so harsh on yourself, you know? Take time if you really love somebody, take the time and effort, because love doesn't change anything, you
Yeah,
know?
love
no matter,
doesn't stop you.
yeah, no matter what they do or what they believe.
Yes, if you love someone, I don't think married men will stop you from sleeping with him.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people that get cheated on, or
Yes,
there's so many things that happen and they still are with them.
yes, that's
So,
true.
right?
People tend to stay with their family, their wife and their husband. More likely, they are not going to leave their wife or their husband for you. So, just think about future. You know, dating a married man will have no future, but you might have love.
Have some fun.
Yeah,
Or love, a little
yeah.
bit of love.
Maybe
and
that
lust.
man do love you. You know, he loves you. That's why he's with you. But maybe he will not be able to give you full-time extension. You know,
Right.
yeah. He's not gonna sleep with you every night, right?
Yeah, definitely figure out what you want for your future, and then maybe base the solution around that. What benefits both of you the most?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't want to be with a man every night, sleep next to you, and maybe you should date a married man. Right? Because he will never demand you to be with him 4 times.
Right.
Right?
You'd be taken half the time.
Yes. But if you want to have a future and have a good families and have someone with you 24/7, and then choose a single man.
Yeah, someone that isn't married, and yeah, it doesn't have to be so harsh. You guys can still be friends.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Maybe friends with benefit. Exclusively for men this time, because we're going to tell all the secret about what women talk about you behind your back, right?
Right. So
Yeah.
if you're in love, please watch.
Yes, because women, sometimes they are shy. They won't tell you how they feel or what they need from you, but they tell us.
Yes,
Right,
we're
yes.
woman to woman. So we're gonna
Yeah.
go ahead and expose all the
Yeah.
secrets you need to know.
We're going to give you all that little secret that woman would never tell a man.
Right. So
Yeah.
what are the top 10 things women complain about during sex or in general when making love?
In
to
relationship,
people?
yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and list probably number 1 is laziness. Women hate lazy men, especially in bed. You know.
Yes. Oh, lazy man, that's horrible.
Yeah,
Yes.
lazy as in they don't take enough time.
Yeah, your men are
Or-
lazy.
They're too tired to maybe finish.
Yes.
We've got a great example.
Or they just want to finish and leave, and they would never want to stay and cuddling, give a little extra love to the lady.
Right. I have a friend, she has been married for a couple years, and her husband is very lazy in bed. She doesn't feel satisfied. She doesn't feel special. She feels like maybe she's not enough. You know,
But she never tell him that.
Yeah, she never tells him. So it kind of just keeps happening every time they see each other. But she really loves him. So, you know, we've got people wondering, you know, what can they do in order to help out with that, or let their partner know that they're not feeling it's equal.
Yes,
or fair.
need to be fairly treated.
Right.
Yes. So the girl is not happy.
Yeah, she's not
after
feeling
sex,
satisfied.
yes, and he's already finished, and I'm so tired.
Yeah,
I
he's
need
too
to sleep.
lazy.
Yeah, too
That's
lazy.
laziness.
He doesn't want to put that extra effort
Right.
into continue to finishing her up, and that is what women complain about you behind your back.
So maybe just putting in a little bit of effort. You know, if you're serious about the person, kind of showing them a little bit more physical attention.
Yes.
Making sure that they are finished. You
Yes.
know, making sure that a woman is fully finished.
Yeah, shouldn't be lazy, you know.
Right.
Like, think about it, it's just like a job when you go to work. You have to get up and go to work even though you're tired.
Right.
In relationship, the same thing, you know. When you get intimate, when you have sex with your partner, and you, man, already finished, but the lady haven't, and you can't be, oh, I'm tired, I want to sleep now. That's not cool, you know. You need to put that extra effort into working harder. And hey, what can I do? You know, you can help
So
her
that
out.
follows
Yes.
along with like the don't know, don't care,
Uh-huh.
which is number 2. Someone might not even know that women can finish.
Yes.
Or they might not know how to spice things up, or
Yeah.
maybe they get nervous or
Yeah.
too happy.
The
too
girl is too
soon.
nice. They will, oh, I'm fine, honey, but they're not fine.
Yeah.
They just say that.
Right.
Yeah.
So always, you know, communicate, make sure that your partner is fully satisfied. That's going to bring in loads of more comfortability and feeling, you know, overall happier with your partner and sexually less frustrated.
Yes.
She really loves this person, and you don't want to hurt their feelings. You want to make them feel like they are good enough to fulfill you and benefit you sexually. You know,
Yes.
so I would definitely suggest that you are open with what you like in bed. You know, offer little ideas and things that are going to increase your pleasure.
Yes, I think that the men need to spend more
Focus.
time. Yes, you need to be like not lazy. You need to work harder.
Focus on
Yes,
your woman
yes.
and on your love, just like a job. When
Yes,
you go to your job or you eat a meal, you finish, you know, you clean up, you brush your teeth.
Yes. So in this case, my friend, she just talked to me about, I feel bad for her that she's in love. You know, her boyfriend worked really hard, provide for her. And he's so tired at the end of the day, and he just had quick sex.
Oh yeah, so
Really
he
quick
just
sex.
provides money.
Yeah, he provides money and quick sex for her, and she never feel enough, and then she never say anything.
She's too sweet.
Yeah, she's too sweet.
Yeah.
I talked to her, why don't you just tell him? She said, oh, that's okay. I don't want to hurt his feelings.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, so as a man, that you need to know those things women will not tell you.
Right.
Yeah, you have to
Or
focus.
they'll act like it's okay.
Yeah, it's
nothing's
okay,
wrong.
honey,
I'm fine.
and I'm fine. So that is something that you guys horrible about. You need to know. Many of you, like 90% of men,
Right.
leave
You
women
guys.
unhappy in bed. But it's so sweet. They're nice. They're fine.
Yes, if you have a girl like that, you are very lucky, and you should want to please her and make sure she is satisfied.
Yes, yeah. If you can't hold long, maybe you try to finish her first before you have sex.
Right.
Yes.
Focus on her a little bit more
Yes.
during the beginning, so
Yes.
that it could be longer.
Yes, sex need to have skills, right?
Right.
You can't just have sex and finish and go. You need to learn, and you need to try harder, and you need to put in some work.
Effort.
Yes, you need to learn, and just like a job, take care of each other.
Right.
Yeah, like
Make it fair. Make
Yes.
it even. You know.
if you come, she come. If
Yes.
you don't come, she don't come. You need to play fairly. You can't just be coming for 15 years and your girlfriend never come.
Yeah.
And that happens a lot in society right now, globally.
Right.
Many women never enjoy finishing the sex ever.
And
Only
they're
the
too
men
afraid.
does.
So
Yes.
speak up. Speak up definitely.
Yes.
Get out there and communicate with your partner.
Yes.
Let them know what you like. That is
Yes.
a great key to all this. Becoming a better man, becoming a better lover.
Yes.
Knowing girls' pet peeves, sometimes including I knew this one girl that I spoke to, and she's very young and she loves being passionate, kissing, hugging.
Yes, very important.
And her boyfriend is doesn't have lots of good hygiene, so she always says go shower or brush your teeth.
Yes,
You know.
that's horrible. I know
So-
this one friend of mine.
Yeah.
She had this gorgeous boyfriend. He's like handsome,
Yeah.
and she loves him, enjoy having sex with him, but she never comes. She can never come
Oh.
because he has such a bad breath. She told me each time he tried to kiss her,
Kiss. Yeah.
turn her down. She can't come ever. And she's been with him
It's
for
a turn off.
a few years. She's been with him a few years.
Wow.
Gorgeous guy. And then she could never come, but she still want to be with him.
Right. So practice good hygiene.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. You want to be presentable.
Yeah, that is some secret the woman would never tell you, but we
Put
tell
some
you
cologne
now.
on.
Yes. Yeah.
Women love men that smell good and are clean.
You need to brush your teeth really good because your good breath is very important.
Right.
You know.
Gotta kiss, pucker up.
Yes, like my friend said, each time he tried to kiss me, I can't come.
Yeah, so there's definitely lots of men, who come home from work.
Yeah, smelly.
Yeah, smelling bad, and
Yeah.
cigarettes or drinking.
Doesn't matter what you do, office or construction, you smell. You
Right.
smell. You got to shower before you lay in the bed or be with
Definitely
your.
come home, do some self-love and care before you give out some love and
Yeah.
care.
We do have a lady complaining right here. Let's see where she come from. Angelica, where she's come from? Italy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's complained that her husband so lazy that he wouldn't take a shower.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, after work he came home, he just lay in the bed and wanted to have sex.
Yeah, maybe asking, are you gonna shower? Maybe that's a turn off for him.
Yeah, she never wanted, she just living with that, and she could never tell him that, but she tell us.
And it's hard for her to finish or come or.
Definitely she can never, I don't think so, no. Yeah, so what woman wouldn't want to tell a man that, hey, you're dirty? You need to shower. It's really difficult to tell you that, you guys. So as a man, if you want to be a good lover and respectful to your girlfriend or your wife or your partner,
Take care of yourself.
make sure you shower after work, before sex. Make sure you shower, wash yourself
Freshen up,
twice. Yes,
mouthwash, toothbrush.
Yes, because women, we're too nice. We don't want to be with a stinky, smelly man.
Right.
Especially after the day working or sweaty and drink some beer and smoke some cigarettes. And
spray
come
some
home
cologne on
honey,
yourself."
come here, And that's not gonna work out. But
Right.
but women do it. women put up with that.
Yes, we do put up with that, and then they still are able to finish and be satisfied.
Yeah, and men,
so why
yeah.
can't we?
Yeah, men enjoy sex with women even though they are like super smelly, stinky.
Yeah.
And women, we try our best to provide sex to men who are really smelly. It's your husband. What are you gonna do about it? So they can't tell no one. So those things are little secrets that men need to know.
Big secret, top secret.
Yeah, you guys need to know that. Look, you know, I don't want to be rude, but your smell.
Take care of yourselves. Hygiene, you know, comes
Your
first.
feet stinky.
Yeah.
Bad breath. Your sex it sucks. You know, nothing good. And women, we expect you to be clean and.
I think a lot of women would respect that, and it
Yes.
would make sex in general better overall. It would definitely benefit both of you.
Yes, of course. Yeah, you
Not
need-
one-sided.
Yeah, you can't just come home from work and expect sex. You need to provide pleasure to your partner as
And
well.
reason why.
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
to more like, you know, romantic, more hugging, more kissing.
Definitely think in the romance
Mhm.
category. You know, if you're more romantic as well,
Yes.
that could help a lot of these ladies. You know, that are complaining that they don't finish.
Yes.
Or,
Mhm.
you know, they're not satisfied enough at the end of the day.
Yes, mostly that they never finish, and either you don't know that they don't finish. You know, there's a man that I met. He actually doesn't even know woman can finish.
Wow.
Yeah, he's already 50 years old already.
Wow.
He had a few girlfriend, and I talked to him. He needs some advice, and he just have no clue a woman actually can come.
Oh, he thought only men.
Only men can come. He never
Wow.
know women can
How
come.
selfish.
I
How
know.
selfish.
You know, he in his case he doesn't even know.
Yeah.
Yes, But
Wow.
sometimes men they know women could come. They still,
And they don't care.
They don't care. They just want to finish and they leave. That's it. Or some of them they can't tell when women come. They can't tell the difference. They just like,
They ask you
Are you-
like, have you
yeah.
came yet?
are you finished, honey? The woman
That could
will-
be a turn off too. Like,
Yeah.
don't ask me.
The woman say yes, I did, but they lie. Women lie all the time when men ask that question. So the best is you need to learn. You need to be focused. You need to pay attention when you have sex.
Take it very seriously,
Yes.
like a job.
Yeah, you need to research and find out. Is he happy yet?
I definitely say that finding a man that knows how to pleasure and fully satisfy a woman and make love is very rare.
Very rare, like a treasure.
Like a treasure.
Like you try to find diamond in the ocean.
Yes, it's
Yes.
very extremely rare. And I know there are some of you out there, so we give credits to that, like I said. It's very special to want to focus on your partner and give them your 100% when making love, and you know, focus on the target, kind of like completing a game or any of your work.
Yes.
You really want to focus and make that person feel special. A lot of women complain, and a lot of women don't know how to speak up or what to do in these
They
situations.
never speak up. They don't
never
speak up.
or they
Yeah.
lie
Yeah.
in order to, you know, just not feel awkward or just and not feel embarrassed. But in reality, talking about these things and opening up and being honest is going to help better your sex life.
Yes.
You know, keeping a very excellent hygiene, just giving your partner all your attention, maybe looking at them more,
Yes.
right? Just looking in their eyes, sweet talking, kissing, hugging. These are all ways that women will feel a little bit more satisfied.
Yes. Just like when you start a job, you need to finish the job.
Right.
You can't just start a job and leave a woman hanging and you just dress and leave, you know.
Yeah, it's got to be fair.
Yeah, you need to finish your job. If you don't want to make love with a woman, that's fine. But if you are going to make love with a woman, you better finish your job. You get your job done, you make her finish, keep her happy, either before sex or during sex or after sex. You got to finish the job.
Right.
Because if you don't finish the job, that's called unprofessional.
Yes. You want some quality time.
Yeah, you
some
just
romance.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You know, you want the best time of your life. Yes. You want to just make it an amazing experience and the person to want to come back.
Yes.
Want to keep seeing you.
As a man, you know, if you want to become that rare little diamond treasure that women want to be with, you need to finish the job that you start.
Right.
You know,
I think that's a great way to put it.
You can't just come into a girl and harass her and want to have sex with her, and then when you finish, you just left her unfinished. That's very unprofessional. So a lot of women globally around the planet have the same problem.
Right. I think about 90% of the women we spoke to all have a problem with not finishing, not being able to be fully satisfied.
That's
like we
true.
said at the end.
Many women we talk to, no one happy with their relationship. Very
And that's too
rare.
many.
Yeah.
Too many women.
Too many women never finish.
We want you guys to feel happy at the end of your day and stress-free. You know, you don't want to feel like you're not enough or maybe not good enough
Yes.
for your man.
Yes.
So men take the stance and step up.
Work out. Work more. Work harder. Yes.
Spray on some cologne. Brush your teeth again.
Yes.
Brush your hair.
Be clean. Good
Right.
hygiene. We don't want your money, please.
Yes.
You don't
money
just,
is not everything.
You don't just bring money home and throw it there and have a quick sex for 2 seconds and go to bed. You know, you treat your woman like a sex toy. It's not correct.
You want to be respectful.
Yes.
Of course, that's one of the biggest, most important things is to respect your other partner's desires and wishes.
You need to pay attention and focus. Just like working, you know, slowly. Make sure your partner's finished. Very important as a man. If you're dating, you have a girlfriend or a wife, do not leave your partner unfinished ever, because that's horrible. Really bad job. Yes.
So we want to thank you guys so much for watching. We hope that our little secret is now in use for you guys, benefits you guys, and helps you satisfy women so that we stop complaining and so that most women become more satisfied overall and
they
have great sex.
They feel well respected and they're happier. So those things are top secret.
Hi guys,
Hi.
so another complaint that I have heard recently from a girl at my hair salon. She talks about having a horrible experience with her partner. She does not feel like she is fully enjoying. He's a little bit rough and starts very quickly, finishes very quickly, and it kind of brings her a little bit of pain.
Oh,
you
yeah, that's very common.
Right, she's not warmed up enough. You know, her boyfriend just goes in and gets started right away. There's it hurts her. So every time they have sex, you know, she's very scared, or she's just uncomfortable.
Yeah, she
you
doesn't
know?
want to do no more.
Right, but she loves him, so she keeps satisfying him, but not herself.
Yes,
you know?
she might get a little injury down there.
Yeah.
And then it's hurt each time you try to have sex again and make you feel scared, you know.
Yeah.
I do have a few friends like that because I work with girls all the time, and I have a beauty contest, and we usually talk to other girls about relationship. So most of the girls, they complain that the men hurt them when they try to
Too rough.
to have sex because they're not ready.
Right.
They're not wet, and the guy didn't spend time to make them wet.
Yeah, you could use like lube.
Yeah,
you know.
sometimes the girl tired, you know, they're not physically ready.
Right.
So men, you guys need to pay attention. If your woman is not ready, they're not wet, please don't try to
Don't
force
come
it.
in, yeah.
Don't.
There will be signs, you know, you can see discomfort or you can talk about it.
They're dry, and this
Yeah.
means hurting. So you need to pay attention because women will not tell you those stuff.
That's true. It's kind of like starting a car, you know, you gotta warm it up before you drive on the road. You gotta take your time with a woman, especially if she's special to you. Show her the respect and time and effort into, you know, pleasuring her and getting her started and not having pain,
Yes,
you know, or any complaints at the end.
Yeah, sometimes a little older women, they dry, you know, they get dry and they get hurt. That's why they don't want to have sex with their husband no more.
Yeah.
Because they have no pleasure.
It turns off.
Yeah, they don't enjoy. So as a man, you know, I think you should pay attention. If your woman get dry, you need to buy lube in hand. And, you know, try your best hugging, kissing.
A little
If-
bit more touching.
Yeah, if she's still not getting enough wetness, you can get lube and apply on it gently.
Maybe sweet talking, you
Yes.
know, a little bit, showing a little bit more love and affection, not just getting straight into the sex.
Yes.
So we just hope that a few of these secrets will help you guys better your sex in general, help you men feel like you are satisfying your woman a little bit more, and hopefully that you women are you know, taking pride in your sex life
Yes.
and wanting to fully satisfy you and your partner, and having the fairness and respect,
Yes.
you know,
So,
together, and wanting to fulfill each other's love and want for love, you know.
yes.
So we hope that this few things and advice help, and hopefully we will talk again soon, answer more questions, and hopefully no more complaints from the ladies.
Yes. Because a lot of ladies, you know, they have all those complaining
Desires.
Yeah,
Or they have
desire. They want to, they're meant to change a little bit, but they can't tell them.
Right, they don't
Yeah.
know where to start.
Yeah,
so.
especially like, oh, I'm not ready and try. They can't say that.
Right.
They don't want to make you feel like, oh, you're old or something while you're not wet, you know? Yeah.
So definitely take time to focus on your partner, you know,
Yes.
take the strive to just, you know, go a little longer or do things a little bit different and see the difference in your sex life, spice it. I've been married for 1 year, and my husband wants a threesome with his best friend.
Wow.
I'm confused on what to do. I'd love some advice.
Threesome sounds
Yeah.
fun.
With his best friend, not a stranger, so it's kind of someone you know and they're good friends with.
Yes.
So that means you'd be seeing them again. I would definitely consider, you know, the pros and the cons.
Yes.
Is this going to make your partner happy, or are you going to feel unhappy? I definitely consider that your partner wants to experiment, be curious, you know.
That's his advice.
Yeah, maybe
Yes.
he wants to spice it up. Maybe it's
Yeah.
something that it will get him off.
Or maybe he just do that for you, for
Yeah.
you to stimulate you more, right?
Right.
You never know what his reason behind that question. You
Right.
need to find out from your husband, hey, you know, I'd like to know why you would suggest that, and get a clear, you know,
Like see if it's
motive.
just like lust, like it's just something that maybe he'll find very sexy and you know, it'll make your relationship better.
Yeah.
Also, maybe just it's his best friend, so ask, you know, is this best friend just wanting to have fun?
Yeah, like how often, you know, once a week or what?
Yeah, or is it gonna be awkward after the first time? Like,
Yeah.
but definitely exploring and experimenting was never a bad thing. You might find out that you really enjoyed it.
Yes, maybe it feel better. You never know.
Have you ever had a threesome with your husband or boyfriend?
Unfortunately, I never have a chance to do threesome with anyone.
Oh wow.
Not yet.
Not yet, right? It's first time for everything.
Had never had that experience, but I kind of like knowing because since I dating before, you know. I suggest that you might want to take it slowly.
Take it slow.
Yeah, because you never know your feelings be hurt. You know, maybe or maybe your husband's feeling will be hurt after seeing you being with another man.
Yeah, so don't maybe like jump fully into sex or intercourse. Maybe start slow with just like second base.
Yeah,
or,
just
you know,
playing.
first base.
Yes, because you never know. You know,
Definitely.
if I have a boyfriend, I would not want to hug another man in front of him.
Oh, it would make you uncomfortable.
I just don't know. His feeling might be hurt.
Oh,
Even though he said, "Oh, I'm fine," but you never know.
That's true.
Yeah, so I would be avoid being with another man, especially in front of my date or my boyfriend or my husband. Just to be careful.
Careful, yeah, take it slow.
Yeah, you play with fire, you might get back and burn you later.
Right. Use it against you.
Yes. So before you do threesome, make sure you get a clear reason why you want to do it. You know.
Right.
Like why you want me to be with another man, you know?
Yeah.
You don't want me no more or what?
Yeah, and it definitely don't take it insecurely. Doesn't mean he doesn't love you or that you're not enough. It could just be, you know, curiosity.
But in this case that he want to bring his best friend.
Right.
So probably not for him.
Yeah, maybe he wants to pleasure you in a unique, different way.
Yeah, sometimes maybe two men make you feel better.
Well, definitely don't be scared to take new chances and be open with your partner about what makes you feel comfortable, and definitely give it a go, you know?
Yeah, maybe try out, never hurt.
Yeah, first time for everything.
Don't be too friendly with his friends.
Yeah, so also another topic that was brought up is your partner being culturally acclimated with having multiple partners and wives. You might not be comfortable with that, or you know, it might be something that bothers you, but there's definitely a lot of other countries that allow men to have multiple wives.
Yes, yeah.
And so they come here and maybe they find a relationship that is not used to that.
Yeah.
You know, and it might make people feel really bad or insecure, but I think you definitely need to be open to their cultural values.
Yes.
You know, and it might be beneficial. It might be because, you know, one person maybe doesn't give sex, or one person wants a family and to cook dinners and stuff.
Yes.
So back to it being the husband or your partner doesn't not love you, but you can communicate about just having different values in your
different
relationship.
culture.
Yeah, being open with that.
Yes. Yeah, when your husband invites you to threesome with his friends, maybe just from his culture.
Yeah.
Because a lot of different culture. I know that in America we just have the marry one husband, one wife.
Yeah.
But you know, not totally the same rules for around the planet.
Right.
Globally, it's a lot of different countries. They have multiple wives, multiple husbands.
And that's very normal.
Yeah.
You know, one of them will be like a housewife, one of them will be their mistress or the love wife.
Yeah. I know that there's a lady that she had 4 husbands.
Oh wow, lucky her.
Yeah, I feel totally pampered, you know. Yeah.
Can't complain.
Yeah, lay in the bed full of cash, or the husband will make money and throw it to her.
And she feels okay. She doesn't feel jealous or insecure.
I know she's the happiest woman in the
Oh,
world.
wow.
But also there's men around the global, like in India, especially in Asia, they have 10 wives, 20
So
wives.
are they allowed to have more husbands or only one husband?
I think in America only one husband, but
Right.
not in Asia or a few different countries.
Oh.
They allowed to have more than one husband and more than
Oh.
one wife. Yes.
Okay.
So maybe your husband just come from different background.
Right.
To him, totally normal to ask you threesome with his best friend. So to me,
And you can set boundaries, you know.
Yes,
you can
uh-huh.
say, hey, you know, be home by 10. You know? Or make sure, you know, you're here for me this day. Or set a boundary so you feel comfortable. You don't feel like, you know, confused. Or,
Yeah, like a lot of time maybe, you know, the husband feel like he couldn't give you what you need and he want to bring another friend for you.
Right, maybe he's trying to pleasure you.
Yeah, because I know that in Asia where I live, this one gentleman, you know, he has a wife, but he couldn't give her children.
Okay.
So he tried to bring his friend and marry his wife another husband.
Oh, that's kind of thoughtful.
Yeah.
Like trying to give her the opportunity to actually have
He
another
actually
life.
married her the second husband so that
Wow.
he can let her sleeping with her second husband,
Wow.
so that she can get pregnant and have kids.
That's better than her cheating or leaving each other just because of that. You know?
I know that. Yeah.
Wow.
So there's a lot of different reasons why people want to have threesome or multiple partner.
Right.
Yeah, maybe they just can't provide you what you want, and they just want to take good care of you.
Pleasure, yeah,
Yes.
definitely. Which that's very thoughtful. Very
Yeah,
thoughtful.
of course, there's a
And-
lot of different reasons why. Yeah, because I've been research and learning about different culture.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know that people have different partner for
Yeah.
different reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different wants and needs
Yeah.
and
Doesn't mean that they love you any less. They still love you, but they just want to a lot of different reasons, you know.
right. And if you love someone and hopefully they're able to reassure you and talk to you
Yeah.
about how you feel and make sure that you are loved and then that you are still enough. You're still
of course.
yeah.
Yeah. Whatever make you feel happy, you know. Yeah. Happy.
Definitely.
Try to be open-minded a little bit and find out the reason why, you know, your husband want you to join his best friends. And after you get to the bottom line, like, you know, down deep why you want it, and maybe you feel happy.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be the best time of your life.
Yes.
Hey guys, so in conclusion, let's just remember to navigate, you know, the structure of your relationship and your jealousy, just communicating with your partner overall, trying new things,
Yes.
and, you know, just spicing up your life. And good luck to all of you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us.
Yes, and please follow our channel. On
Keep
YouTube.
sending wonderful questions so that we can answer and provide some advice, help, and spread the love.
Yes.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Yes, and I hope that those answers will help you to make the decision.
Make the right decision.
Yeah, the right decision.
No regrets.
Yeah.
No heavy feelings.
Yeah, do whatever make you feel happy. And hopefully that after you decide what to do, and then you will enjoy your decision.
Yeah,
Right?
just remember to be your true self to yourself and your partner, and that should always bring happiness, trust, and peace.
Yes.
And don't be afraid to be yourself and express yourself.
Be yourself. Do whatever make you feel good and happy.
Right. Love advice. All right, so it says, hi, my name is Tina. I have a Korean Vietnamese boyfriend that always finishes before me in bed and leaves me feeling unsatisfied. Poor Tina.
Poor girl.
I think we've all been there.
Yes.
Well, we do have some opinions.
Yes.
I believe that maybe trying a little bit of longer foreplay could definitely help out.
Yes. Definitely.
Right? Maybe focusing on her for a little longer before he finishes.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, and maybe spicing it up with
Toys.
toys or medications.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
think toys and porn. Maybe you can turn on
porn. Well, then
yeah.
maybe help. That will probably help them go faster.
Yes.
And just maybe gentle massages, kissing, touching, talking before the full action. You know, you
Yeah.
don't want to just go right in there.
Yeah, do not ever allow a man just straightforward
To put it
to
in.
put in when you're not ready.
Yeah. It hurts.
Yeah, that's when you're not coming. You
Yeah.
can't come, and you're not wet enough.
Doesn't feel comfortable.
Doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
And you can never come that way. So do not allow a guy to put anything in
Yeah, without
before
being
you
ready.
Yeah, really
Yeah.
ready, like 99% ready.
Yeah, make sure you know you're all worked up down there, excited yourself before, you know, pleasing others. You gotta please each other.
Yes, because if he doesn't know how to make you come,
Right.
and you got to do it for yourself.
Right, you gotta
Yeah.
help out a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
And our female bodies are a little different than
Yes.
men, right? We all
Yeah.
have different parts, and they might not know how to work it as well as we do.
Yeah,
So
of course.
always, you know, teaching them also, helping
Tell
them.
him little direct wherever make you feel like ready. Tell him to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe a little touching, kissing, a jazz, or a little.
Yeah, but I definitely wait until you are almost at your point, and then allow for, you know, penetration or let him finish.
Yes.
So that you guys can simultaneously
Yes,
interact.
Yes.
And also, you know, they say a lot of the things you eat can affect your sexual drive. You know, they say chocolate.
Yeah.
Some chocolates help. Yeah.
Give him a Viagra.
Yeah. There are medications that can help.
So he'd be like, can't sleep. Oh, I got to have it tonight. You know.
And definitely maybe, you know, they aren't as experienced. Maybe they're feeling a little insecure. You can kind of help guide them. It's never wrong just because you're a woman to be the first person or the person that knows what they're doing, you know. That might be sexy or a turn on that, you know, you could teach them how to talk to you or how to touch you, and that might bring up some arousal, you know, might make them feel confident.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, usually you have to tell the man what you like.
Right.
Because how do he know what you want to do?
Right.
Yeah, some people they like kissing from the neck, somebody they like touching the leg. So it basically needs some direction, definitely.
Yeah. For me, I mean, on my experience, I always told my significant other that I like to be talked to, and they were very quiet, you know, and shy, and maybe that wasn't something they're used to or they liked, but I, you know, smoothly got them into it. I showed them what I liked, and then in the future, I received that pleasure back.
Yes, yeah.
Because they felt comfortable talking to me back, and I made it not awkward or anything, but I made it more like a sexy thing.
Yeah. We have to tell the guy what you like.
Sometimes you don't want to be a nuisance or a bother to your partner. You know, begging is not always pretty. You know, you want to feel wanted, or like you know, you want someone to come on to you. What I would do if I was her is maybe try to communicate with him a little bit. Maybe try to seduce him.
Yes, I think seduce the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't say a word, just seduce.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
like
seduce.
actions speak louder than words.
Yes,
Maybe buy some nice lingerie and set up a fancy little romantic kind of a bathtub
Yes,
or some candles near your bedside.
Uh-huh.
Maybe even watch a fun movie, a little film. You can always try spicing up your sex life with toys, you know, videos.
But the husband is a toy.
Maybe finding out a little bit more of what he's into. Maybe figuring out if he has a fetish.
Yeah, maybe he's too young and he doesn't know what to do yet.
Right.
Yeah,
Maybe a
because-
little bit
yeah.
of guidance
Yes,
or
uh-huh.
a gentle massage. It's kind of like saving a good treat.
Yeah.
You just take a nibble at a time. You don't want to scarf it down because you want to savor it and save it for later.
I had that before,
Oh, you did?
When I make a guy wait,
Yeah.
he wait to the point he almost finished, and then I let him,
Oh.
and me too.
And it
wait.
helped you.
Yeah,
Right.
and it feels good too. Try that. You should try it.
Right. Yeah, I've had.
When you're so like ready, and you are like so much wanted.
Eager,
yeah,
yeah.
you really want it, and then that's when you can finish.
Right. Yeah, it brings more excitement and more stimulation.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, do not ever allow him to put anything, when you're not ready.
Right. Of course. Well, hopefully we can get Tina a little bit more satisfied with our tips
Yes.
and tricks.
Yes.
Just coming from woman to woman.
Good luck. Bye.
I introduced my best friend to the guy I have been dating, and the next day she hooked up with him and they had sex.
That's fine.
This is juicy. This is juicy.
That's so fast.
What do I do? Do I continue to be friends with her because I don't want to see him anymore? Or what should I say?
Okay.
I think my personal
Should- yeah.
opinion, I think you should continue the friendship. The only reason why is because it was probably the guy who was, starting the whole intimate situation.
You can't assuming that.
Oh.
Excuse me.
I think the guy's the one with that goes inside.
But if the girl doesn't allow him and he cannot do it.
Exactly. Yeah,
You gotta
I
be horny
understand
for
that.
that.
I understand that. But I would rather keep a girlfriend than a guy friend around that's gonna just stick it in anywhere.
Well, she said she's already done with the guy. She's
Oh,
done
she's
with
done the guy?
She's done dating the guy, but what should she do about her friend because she, experienced.
Oh yeah, with the friends. I think that you should continue to be friend with your friend, but be careful. You didn't have one lesson to learn, and don't introduce any of your men anymore.
That's the last one.
Keep your men away from her, please.
Too many horny people around right now.
Oh,
I kind
man.
of need to know the reason why she decided to have sex with him.
That's
She
true.
was just drunk, or she was just really in her hormones moment at the time, like, oh, I gotta do it. Or, like she just wanna screw me, so which one is it? So depend
Yeah.
on which one. I'd be like, okay, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think, Molly?
For me, I think there's no excuse. I don't care what the reason was. If your friend was drunk or if she was pressured, I think it's completely irresponsible and rude as a good friend, as a best friend. It loses trust. You've apparently built trust and rapport before, but for me, if that happened, I would lose it. That's good that you already eliminated the guy from the picture. I think that was the right decision to do. But as far as the friend, I think it's like, I personally, as a friend, I would never do that to another friend. I don't care what the reason is. I don't care how drunk I am. I don't care whatever it is. Like, I will forever be loyal to my friends. And I just think it's a decision that you need to make and a conversation that you need to have, with the friend and
While
see.
you're not intoxicated.
Yeah, exactly. And just see, like, if you can still trust them all together and you can continue your friendship on. And like Linda said earlier, I mean, just maybe not introduce your friend to her anymore because she won't, take it seriously. Because if she does something like that, she's not taking you seriously or respecting you overall.
It has
So,
to do with a lot of
At the end of the day, if you're drunk and you know where the toilet is, you know what the fuck you're doing. Sorry for my cursing.
yeah.
But you know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a respect thing. I think for me, I respect my friends too much. No matter how drunk I am, I'm not going to sleep with the man that they're seeing. no matter what level it's on. Like, I don't care what it is, but I will keep content if I respect my friend. And that's
It's
just
honestly
my-
a really hard topic. It is a hard topic coming from 4 different women, you know, that have different opinions. But you know, I hope that our opinions were able to help you out.
Yeah.
Because it can get crazy sometimes.
To me, everybody they have different problems. It doesn't mean you have new friends and they will be perfect. So you learn how to forgive and learn from the past and keep your man away from all your friends.
Or choose the better men.